trees. It's for the culture, by the culture. Braylon Lee's got the soul to show ya. Breaking it down, lifting it higher. Feel the rhythm, spark the fire. Headlines flip with a soulful twist. Behind the scenes where the magic sits. It's the heartbeat of the now and the then, where the story starts and never ends. Tune in, lean in, feel the groove. Every moment, a vibe you can't lose. It's for the culture, by the culture. Braylon Lee's got the soul to show ya. Breaking it down, lifting it higher. Feel the rhythm, spark the fire.
And that's exactly what we're about to do, about to spark that fire. Good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning. Hello, 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 hello to you, and you. Welcome in, everybody. Now, I know what you're thinking. Right, where's our destination? Y'all, one thing to know, two things for sure. We always going to give you something, but this is definitely an urgent matter. It is the same thumbnail. I just added to it because this is a very important alert for anybody who applied for the Black Ambition Prize from Pharrell Williams. Higher is waiting, lower is available, but either way, we got to go on tour. Yes, indeed. Let me take down that iconic intro there. You see that virtual tour background? Yes, you do. You hear that virtual tour music? Yes, you do. And then there is me. Hey, everybody. Happy Friday to you all. If you all remember, I'm gonna pull up this. I'm gonna pull this up so you guys can see. I did a live not too long ago showcasing that, hey, I was a finalist for the Black Ambition Prize about 2 weeks ago. So let me pull that up for you all here. Right here. Right here. So right there, I was very excited. And, finalist prize and everything. It was an email from Black Ambition. The problem is there was a glitch in the system. So let me explain. And how I found out about this was I was literally trying to get in touch with somebody because one of my friends, one of my coworkers asked me, hey, anything as an update on the Black Ambition Prize? And I was like, no, I haven't really heard anything. So with that being said, I want to show y'all this now. And I will just say this. What you guys are about to see, it hurt me. It saddened me. I was a little pissed the hell off. I'm not going to sit here in front. But in the same token of all of that, I don't believe it was malicious. I don't believe it was I don't believe that this was done to destroy anybody. You know what I mean? So let me bring this up here. And like I said, I really did go through my emotions last night. I just needed to breathe with this before I brought it on to you. So this came September 30th. I did not see this. And for those of you who are probably going to ask, like, well, Bray, why didn't you see it? Well, here's the thing, right? I'm going to pull up the email just to showcase to you guys what's happening here. Because believe me, like I said, I really, really was excited to be a finalist. And this does not just happen with this competition. This has happened with many other things. For example, remember that NBC Universal Launch Unscripted Accelerator competition? We were supposed to find out something January 1st of this year. We did not hear anything at all, right? So let me show y'all the email right here. So let me do this here. Right here, right? So let me zoom in. Right here. So this was the email right here, right? This was the email right here. Saying congratulations, we are thrilled to share that you've been selected as a 2020 2025 Black Ambition Prize finalists, right? So, um, the most popular venture award for $25,000 was from September 30th to October 20th. Um, and so, I was waiting for, days upon days upon days to be like, okay, here's Braylon's virtual tour. Didn't really see nothing. So I'm like, okay, I'll just wait. So I tried to reach out to them through their website, didn't get a response back. So, God, he does everything through his timing. And so let's watch this video now. Like I said, I did not know this video came out because I got this the same day. And when it came to, this, I'm not going to sit here in front. When I saw this, I'm like, oh my God, why do this to me? Like, it's been such a hard year. And my Lord Jesus, it's been such a hard year. And, having, the Black Ambition Prize notification like, hey, you're a finalist really gave me some solace. You know what I mean? And as you guys saw, we're talking about this morning about how to take a sneak peek and make it and utilize it as motivation, right? So here is this video. Here we go.
Hey y'all, Felicia Hatcher here, CEO of Black Ambition. I wanted to jump on really quick to just share just like a little bit more information about the prize announcement kind of update that went out today. I know for some of you, you received 2 emails from us. One letting you know that you did not move over to the finalist part of the prize competition as we are kind of getting towards demo day, and others then getting that email and then getting another email saying that you did. And so from the bottom of my heart, personally, and the main reason I wanted to jump on was just to sincere apology for the confusion. It was not something that was actually from Black Ambition, but from one of our partners, and a technical error that ended up sending out 2 emails. I know how frustrating that is. I know how frustrating that can be from someone who personally, as an entrepreneur, had applied to multiple things, and then to receive 2 confusing emails, one letting you know that you did not move forward and another one letting you know that you did. I can imagine the emotional roller coaster that caused at 8 o'clock in the morning. Just for context, all of us at each round of the process, our entire team, we usually wake up early and get really excited to see the excitement of the process. And it's a long process applying for the Black Ambition Prize. And so, again, I just wanted to come on and sincerely spend some time and let you know that we apologize for the mistake and the roller coaster of emotions of this morning that may have caused. With Black Ambition, we are community first, right? In all aspects of the programming that we do, to support the events in the US as well as internationally that we do. And I don't ever want it to be a roller coaster for anyone. I want everyone to be as certain as possible. And I think in a moment where this year has felt really uncertain, we want to be the thing that's certain. And so, throughout our process of getting to that point, that email was sent inadvertently to a few entrepreneurs in that process. And so what I would love more than anything is a level of grace, as we are extending that same grace to our partner for that mistake. We hold every part of the process of applying to the Black Ambition Prize in super high regard. We know firsthand exactly what it means to apply for a prize, the emails that come along with it. For those that went through the 3-month cohort style mentorship program that was phenomenally curated by other partners as well as mentors, and to kind of get to this point and get that email. And so my team, we're navigating that and communicating as best as we can to get back to each and every one of you that sent us messages or emails, and then also help you just get a very good understanding of the next step. The biggest next step is apply again, right? The application will open in Q1 of next year. And so definitely apply again. The other part of that is like, we have not only an amazing email of information, resources, the codes that are shared, other opportunities to engage with us, and amazing partners that are aligned with us in doing this work. And so stay committed to that process, right? As well, so that you get all the information and the resources that you need. we will be announcing Demo Day, which will take place in Miami this year, and so an opportunity to engage with that. And then we have a really amazing surprise that we're going to announce that gives entrepreneurs another opportunity to engage with us and partners and investors as well. But I just wanted to make sure I took some time to just address that personally. We send out the emails, but I wanted to just share again that we apologize. We apologize on our partner, on their technical issues as well, that inadvertently sent that email to people to let them know that they got in or they did not get in, and then ultimately they got in. But the reality is the best place to go is if you can go to our website and look at the list of who made it to the top 40. And in this moment of disappointment or uncertainty, or it didn't like start the tone of your day just right, what I would love for you to do is really help us cheer on the 40 that did make it. Black Ambition is becoming one of the most difficult but exciting and challenging prize processes. What does that mean? That means that each and every one of you apply really kind of represent some of the top entrepreneurs in the world. And my mentor has always said to me, all work works, right? And so if it doesn't work for you in this moment, it has worked on you in this moment. And each and every one of you that plays a role in the process is a different type of entrepreneur as a result of that. Being transparent is what we aim to do. Building community is what we aim to do as well. And if you have any questions, please feel free to reach out to our team so that we can address those and respond accordingly and continue to let you know a part of the process. But I want to take this moment to again apologize and then also make sure that we lift up the phenomenal entrepreneurs that made it to the semifinalists, because this moment is designed for you as much as it has been designed for them as well. And making these announcements is not easy, right? I think as entrepreneurs, there's the ebb and flow, and when you make a mistake, you own up to the mistake as much as you possibly can. And so hopefully I'm kind of sharing with you what we're going through internally as a team to make sure that you have all the resources and communication that you can possibly need. And so I have Samaya here on our team as well to answer any questions that I see here in the comment. And thank you guys again for your grace around this entire process this morning as we make sure that we communicate it the right way as much as we possibly can. So thank you guys so much. And yes, those that were semifinalists, you will be receiving some really, really amazing Adobe card in the mail very soon. And so you'll get an update on that as well. You'll receive more information, yes, about when Demo Day is kind of like the announcement, the official announcement, and opportunity goes out to everyone. Someone said, I'm extremely disappointed. Supernatural Juices, we need this in your company. We need each and every one of you with the businesses that you're running in our communities more than ever before, right? And so, yes, some people did receive an email error, and that's the reason for this communication, to make sure that you guys know we're personally people behind this, addressing this, and kind of lessening the emotional roller coaster as much as possible. Let's see. Someone asked about Demo Day. Yeah, Demo Day is in Miami this year.
So that's basically it. I wanted to come on and showcase this because, as you all know, I feel like we are a virtual tour family. And you saw what I said on the thumbnail, how you take a sneak peek and utilize it as motivation. So we are actually not a finalist. This was a political error through a partner of Pharrell Williams' Black Ambition Prize. And I just want to say this. I don't hate Pharrell Williams. I don't hate Black Ambition. I think what they are doing is absolutely amazing. And this woman here, because I want to get her. This is the woman here, the CEO, Felicia Hatcher, right here. I DM'd her to just let her know, like, hey, I did not know about it. I got the email a little late, but she's the CEO of the Black Ambition Prize. And what I do not want, sincerely, I don't want any hate to go to her. I don't want any hate to go with Pharrell. I don't want any hate to go with the team. Um, to all of the top 40 that are in this competition, what I have to say to you is this. Congratulations to each and every single one of you. Um, and like Felicia said, we need every Black-owned business in the culture, for the culture, of the culture, now more than ever, because our voices are being taken out. We were strange fruit back in the day physically, but now we're being strange fruit socially and through the digital vibe. And when I went live to say that I was a finalist, I was extremely excited because for one, it's Pharrell Williams. Like, Pharrell is Pharrell, you know what I mean? And to be a part of such a, or the chance to be a part of such a bold competition that creates so much good. It really is a privilege, an honor, and a joy. And it is truly, I gotta put this. This is truly a blessing in disguise, because sometimes your final qualification for you to get your blessing is how you're tested. And so I want to read some of the comments here from this post here. Had some consoling to do, but we are still here in support. Absolutely. It was definitely some tears. I went from happy to tear, to sad tears, to on my pitch for the day. Work on it anyway, sis. We gotta stay ready. I love your story. Some support there. I wish I were recording my face when I saw the email. LOL. Things happen, and you are a real one for being transparent. Same. I was ecstatic. Then I saw the message, and I was momentarily crushed. Same. I was crushed, but you're right. Things happen, and I appreciate the apology. OMG, I was one of those that received the email bright and early. It was screaming and thanking God, instantly planning a voting campaign for my brands. Same here. When I tell you I was up this morning like it was the first day of school or field trip, I do understand things happen as a brand owner. I definitely get it. Thank you for your transparency, and we'll try again next year. Congratulations to all of the finalists. You are very talented and fortunate. Shine bright during pitch day. I was definitely excited when I saw that email. LOL, but I guess it wasn't my time yet. God was just reminding me of what is possible. And that's all it is. That's all it is. That email was just a sneak peek of what could come for you. And I remember a quote that Steve Harvey said. He said, imagination is everything, is the preview to life's coming attractions. Albert Einstein said that. And so, right now with the platform, we're on our way to 900,000 views off of Black content, and being consistent and making space for people. I am very proud of that, because for the longest time on this path to get into media, entertainment, and culture, it has been teary at times where, my friends have asked, like, Ray, you've been on this path for so long. Don't you want to give up? And believe me, yes, I have wanted to give up. I definitely have wanted to give up, but I recognize that when you give up, you lose control over your dream. When you give up on your dream, you're giving up the control over it. When you give up on your dream, you give up the control of having that dream. Definitely gonna like that comment there. It was an emotional roller coaster, Indy, especially getting the emails 5 a.m. here in Phoenix, but it's all good. I truly appreciate this gesture. Grace, receiving, grace giving. Congratulations to all finalists. Blessings. We were excited when we received the email, finally a breakthrough. Unfortunately, the email was received in error, but receiving the news that but receiving the news made it possible for what is to come, for what's to come. Congratulations to all the 2025 finalist dreams do come true with a kiss emoji. We thought we finally made it, but it's not our time yet. Congratulations to all the finalists. Looking forward to learning more about your businesses. We love you and support you IRL in real life. All good things happen. There's value in all experiences. Thank you for the transparency. We did receive the email and the error message. We thoroughly enjoyed participating in the program. See you next year. Congratulations to all the finalists. A true leader, praying hands emoji. Mistakes happen. I admire your transparency, Felicia Hatcher. Thank you for saying this. We love Black Ambition. It's been such a game changer for me and my business. Wishing all the finalists the best. Errors are a part of the process. We learn and grow from them. I hope to receive that message next year, but earned. Come on. Come on. Hey, man, I like that. I definitely like that comment there. Real people do real things. Appreciate you for directly, intentionally sharing this. We love you. Heart emoji, congratulations to all the fans. Congratulations to all the finalists. Thank you for this. The way I felt when I saw that email and the way I felt when I saw the correction email, it was beyond words. Thank you for taking the time to be transparent. Thank you for the update. I can't imagine the emotions that all the founders who received the email went through. And I can't also imagine all the stress the team at Black Ambition went through when they found out this happened. But one thing's for sure about Black Ambition Prize is the transparency and dedication for us and their dedication for us founders. Let's all move forward. Got this, y'all. Congratulations to the finalists. I'm thankful for addressing this openly. I wish you would see my face. I had to pull over to check if it was real. Appreciate this accountability moment and for you not glossing over the possible impact. Congratulations to all the finalists. Thanks for the update. I received the error email, but not the retraction. Congratulations to the finalists. Same. I got the error email, but not the retraction. Thank you for taking the time to post a sincere apology. It was truly a emotional roller coaster. Thank you for this because I got the email saying my company was finalist. It was filled with emotions only to get another email saying it was a mistake. I was super angry. And honestly, let me see. Steph Ive, I feel you. I feel you, my Black sister. I definitely feel you. I was angry as well. And I want this to be a teachable experience for all of us, right? Because I believe everybody is an entrepreneur, some more than others. But with that being said, listen, if it doesn't apply, let it fly. But if you let it fly, it must apply. But I do want this to be a teachable experience of just because something doesn't happen to you doesn't mean that you're still not destined. Just because something doesn't happen to you doesn't mean you're still not destined. Just because something happens to you doesn't mean you're still not destined. And I was, last night, man, I went through so many emotions. I was pissed. I was angry. I want to cuss, this, that, third. Every emotion went through me. But also, too, you have to think about the assignment, right? And how the assignment gets bigger than you. And the rise and demise of any company is how you move and how you execute. How you move and how you execute. How you move and how you execute. And so I believe for anybody that is going to be angry about this, you have every right to be angry. But also, too, let's recognize, I'm going to say this on the big screen here, let's recognize that within 2025, when we had a lawsuit for the Fearless Fund from a racist, bigoted, sexist, misogynistic, this, that, and the third organization that only wants to see their color, their kind, and of their culture get venture capital funding, right? Let's be proud that the Black Ambition Prize is here to be able to invest venture capital into everyday Black and BIPOC entrepreneurs. We cannot let the fact that our anger we should not let our anger dictate how we support. We should not do that. We should not do that. We should not do that at all. And Honestly, to tell you the truth, I've said this before. Everybody gets rejected, but eventually everybody gets accepted. The, the gag is on it. When you get rejected, is usually where you want to be, but when you get accepted, it's where you need to be. I'm saying that two more times. When you get rejected, it's usually where you want to be. When you get accepted, it's where you need to be. Now, that doesn't mean, right, that with Black Ambition, that it's either or. I'm just saying that from a general standpoint. Because you have to think about this, right? It wasn't just me that got a clerical error message, right? It was many other entrepreneurs too. And so my mom has always said, whenever you feel like life is hard on you and it's so palpable, the magnitude is like a pulsing headache, and you cannot figure out where you are mentally, you will feel like it's only you. But if you expand the scope and you look up, it's like, oh, so the people struggling here. Okay, I'm not alone. And so I wanted to come on this morning. I'm gonna give y'all a full hour of content. I wanted to come on this morning and just showcase that it's okay to be human, but just know while you're being human, keep going in the humanity that you have to give. It's okay to be human, but keep going in the humanity of what you're giving. It's okay to be human, but be human in your humanity of what you're giving, right? So let's get back to the comments here, because there are some more comments here. Let's see here. I received 2 emails saying that I made it as a finalist, no email saying it was a mistake. So as you can see, now everybody has the same experience. Praying hands, purple heart emoji, the exclamation point emoji. Thank you for this acknowledgement. Thank you. It's okay. Heart emoji. That was God letting me know that was God letting me know I'm not prepared for things because I'm praying for it because I immediately got overwhelmed. Let me get my business in order and go hard. Say race, you don't have to get ready. We thought it was a scam because we never finished our application. Thank you for sharing this. You know what? Let's bring somebody in who knows a little bit about scamming. Let's bring. Oh my God! Let's bring somebody in who knows about scamming. Let me bring in that expert real quick. Let's see here. Let me see. Give me a moment. Because I gotta bring this expert. Now listen to our in-house expert here on schemes. This is a fresh thing this morning, so just give some love, grace, and space. So what is your take on everything that's happening with the Black Ambition Prize email error debacle?
They never got no pictures. I'm just telling you a story, Mama.
Well, it could have been a scheme that Todd set up for him to come to you with the booze.
I don't think Todd had anything to do with Pharrell Williams' Black Ambition Prize. I don't think Felicia Thatcher and Todd, set up the scheme to come to us with the bullshit. I appreciate you, Bertha, but I don't think that's the case. Y'all, we gotta have a little bit of fun this morning. It's Friday. We made it to another. We made it through another week, rather. Heart emoji, wine emoji. This happens. I am here to help. It's not always easy to admit when we make mistakes. Thank you for having a team on top of things, provide us entrepreneurs with full transparency. We are grateful over here at Evolve Solutions. We over here at Eval Solutions are grateful for even being considered among all these brilliant minds. Best of luck to the finalists until next year's Black Ambition. Thank you for this, Felicia Hatcher. Yep, definitely confusing, and reached out for confirmation because I was like, wait a minute, right? Delayed is not denied. Come on, girl. Yes, indeed. Delayed is not denied. After a lot of tears, I'm determined to apply next year. Sending loves and hugs to all those who got in error also. Absolutely. Absolutely. Delayed but not denied. Delayed but not denied. Delayed but not denied. Mistakes happen. Thank you for being a true leader and addressing the issue. Congratulations to the finalists. I hope to attend Demo Day in Miami to celebrate Black Ambition. Thank you for your transparency. Congratulations to all the finalists. Thank you, Felicia Hatcher. Your transparency is so appreciated. Thank you for the opportunity of a lifetime when I needed it most to refuel my passion, world-class mentorship, and phenomenal networking. Congratulations to the finalists. Thank you for the kind message. It happens. The best of us. Lord, my son and I were sure ecstatic this morning when he was getting ready for school. Oh, my Lord. Blessings to you and your son in Power Creations Co. Oh, my man. Can you imagine being a mom or a dad? Mom, Dad, look at this. And then it's like an error message. It's just like. And what I appreciate about Felicia Thatcher was while she and Pharrell cannot bring in everybody to be a finalist in the competition, even though maybe there could be a part 2 to the Black Ambition Prize. And listen, I think if people are game, I think all the people that got an error message, do a special prize for those people, right? A separate competition for all the people that got rejected. I think that would be fair, right? Or even if there was a way to maybe give every person like a $750 grant, you know what I mean? But hey, listen, you're not in the competition, but we can at least do this, or do something, right? But of course, that's their right to do what they want to do. But back to the comments here. Thank you. It was just a testament to what God is doing for the future. Thank you for your transparency. Congratulations to the finalists. I learned so much this time and made great connections. That's a win in itself. It was definitely a mixed bag of emotion. It was definitely a mixed bag of emotions. Yes, it was definitely a mixed bag of emotions yesterday morning. That's the path we choose. Appreciate the transparency here. Praying hands emoji. This broke our hearts into pieces. It's unfortunate, but we do believe in God's timing. Congratulations to all the finalists. Absolutely. And a heart emoji. So those are all the comments there that I'm able to read. And wanted to come on here this morning just to give you guys that update because you guys are my virtual tour family. You guys believe in me, invest in me, uplift me in so many ways that there's no way to measure it. There's no way to quantify. There's no way to showcase the magnitude of how amazing you all are. So with that being said, welcome in everybody. We are live on tour. There was a clinical error, email messaging error rather, from Pharrell Williams Black Ambition Prize. So if you applied for Pharrell Williams Black Ambition Prize, you got an email saying that you're not a finalist, but then you got an email saying that you are a finalist, and so it created some confusion. So there are some people that actually did not make it into the Black Ambition Prize competition. I was one of them. I'm saying this in full transparency to you all because I just did not know. I just did not know. And like I said, I was hurt. I was broken. I was disgusted. I was tired. And I just went, yeah. But that's normal. I want us to recognize in this experience that it is okay to be angry sometimes. Angry was a whole emotion the inside out. Disgust was a whole emotion the inside out. And people grew to love those characters because I think we forget in our Black experience that women are angry, right? The angry black woman or the, strong black man, that's a stereotype. And so in this experience that we're having, it takes a lot of love, grace, and space to be able to give that when you feel like you deserve a shot. Sincerely. I'm coming on here to not only be transparent with you all, but to use this as a teaching tool, a teaching device, a teaching mechanism for all of you. Because I'm sure that for you this year, some of you have had some wins, some of you have had some losses, some of you have had some draws, right? Where it was a win and a loss for you. And so just know, hey, everybody's going through, including me. And if anything, with what happened with Pharrell Williams and the Black Ambition Prize, just know that there is more opportunities to come. There's more opportunities to come. I want to show y'all. This clip here. Give me a moment. Because this is how I live my life. And I believe that it's very important that you all hear this fully. So here we go.
Now learn this from Joel Osteen. That's my man. He be texting me. That's my man. God done put some people around me, show me some stuff. He was telling this story. He said, this man that went to heaven, he was walking with Peter down this aisleway, and was going down this corridor, had a lot of doors on it, and said all these doors had names on it. And he said, Peter, let me ask you something.
Let me go back to this. I'm going to put the closed caption up. There we go.
Now learn this from Joel Osteen. That's my man. He be texting me. That's my man. God done put some people around me, show me some stuff. He was telling this story. He said, this man that went to heaven, he was walking with Peter down this aisleway, and was going down this corridor, had a lot of doors on it, and said all these doors had names on it. And he said, Peter, let me ask you something. What's all these doors, these names on? He said, don't worry about it, just go ahead. So he kept walking. He messed around, he saw one of them doors and had his name on it. He said, whoa. He said, hey, Peter, this here ain't got my name on it. Something I need to know? He said, man, don't worry about that. You here now. Just go on in there and talk to him, see what he said, no, I want to know what's in the door. He said, you sure you want to see what's in the door? He said, yeah. So he opened up the door. It was a warehouse. It had numbered shelves on it. And then the shelves had nothing but packages. And all the packages had his name on them. And he said, what is all these boxes? He said, that's all of the blessings, all of the things God wanted to ship to you. But number one, you didn't ask him for it. Then number two, you didn't believe you would have it. Then you doubted him. And then you felt like you wasn't worthy. And so now all these boxes is up here. Now the man standing there wishing he had never even been in the room. And I started thinking, I got some dudes that work for me. And I said, I want you to do this graph for me. And that's what I'm finna show you now. See, what happened is, when God sends your package, he only sends it to one street. That's Faith Street. You got to stay in faith. You can't move off of Faith Street. You can't get on Doubted Drive. You can't be over there and start doubting it, because your package gonna go right on by. You can't lose your faith and get on not meant to be way, because your package is gonna keep going right on by. Because the package just go to Faith Street. You can get your little feelings hurt, I ain't worthy. Guess what? Your package gonna keep going right on by. You have not because you ask not. Then you sit up here and start feeling sorry for yourself. You go over on pity way, your package keep going right on by. If you stay right on Faith Street, don't ever come off, because the blessing is coming. If you wait on it, here it comes. It may not come when you want him, but he on time. But if you get up and you move off of Faith Street, your box gonna get sent back to sender. Now you're gonna have a warehouse with a bunch of boxes with your name on it that you didn't never get. And I don't know about you, but I want everything he got for me. If he got something for me, I need all of mine. Because I don't know about you, but God lay you out, man. God will give you stuff. Man, he done took me places I ain't never thought I was gonna go. I done seen parts of the world I never even thought I could go to. He done gave me stuff. He done put people in my life. God will do it for you, man. But you just got to stay, man. Use these principles of success. Understand, God is just that way. He'll lay you out. Because if he can lay me out, see, if he fix me and change me and get me over here trying to do better, I ain't perfect. I'm just trying to do better. I still say some stuff I ain't supposed to say. You understand? I ain't got it all together yet. I just got in the gate. I'm a new kind of Christian. But ain't no lock on my gate either. So if you see, once you check me, I'm probably gonna check you back. But I'm getting better at that. I don't know how to love my enemies yet. I'm getting better at it though. But it's a process. And the more times we can make people understand that it's a process, the more people can come in. And y'all people that have been good to me, that have been praying for me. I mean, man, my mama, if she could see me now, I just wish my mama could see me.
I'm sorry,
she been praying for this
go see it. Hang on. I am so sorry, y'all. I'm trying to watch it with y'all. Hang on. I don't mind reversing it back because this is really a powerful thing. So let me play it one more time.
Now learn this from Joel Osteen.
My bad, y'all.
That's my man. He be texting me. That's my man. God done put some people around me, show me some stuff. He was telling this story. He said, this man that went to heaven, he was walking with Peter down this aisleway, and it was going down this corridor, had a lot of doors on it, and said all these doors had names on it. And he said, Peter, let me ask you something. What's all these doors, these names on? He said, don't worry about it, just go ahead. So he kept walking, and he messed around, he saw one of them doors and had his name on it. He said, whoa. He said, hey, Peter, this here ain't got my name on it. Something I need to know? He said, man, don't worry about that. You here now. Just go on in there and talk to him. See what he said, no, I want to know what's in the door. He said, you sure you want to see what's in the door? He said, yeah. So he opened up the door. It was a warehouse. It had number of shelves on it. And in the shelves had nothing but packages. And all the packages had his name on them. And he said, what is all these boxes? He said, that's all of the blessings, all of the things God wanted to ship to you. But number one, you didn't ask him for it. Then number two, you didn't believe you would have it. Then you doubted him. And then you felt like you wasn't worthy. And so now all these boxes is uphill. Now the man standing there wishing he had never even been in the room. And I started thinking, I got some dudes that work for me. And I said, I want you to do this graph for me. And that's what I'm finna show you now. See, what happened is, when God sends your package, he only sends it to one street. That's Faith Street. You got to stay in faith. You can't move off of Faith Street. You can't get on Doubted Drive. You can't be over there and start doubting it, because your package gonna go right on by. You can't lose your faith and get on not meant to be way, because your package is gonna keep going right on by. Because the package just go to Faith Street. You can get your little feelings hurt, I ain't worthy. Guess what? Your package gonna keep going right on by. You have not because you ask not. Then you sit up here and start feeling sorry for yourself. You go on pity way, your package keep going right on by. If you stay right on Faith Street, don't ever come off, because the blessing is coming. If you wait on it, here it comes. It may not come when you want it, but it's on time. But if you get up and you move off of Faith Street, your box gonna get sent back to sender. And now you're gonna have a warehouse with a bunch of boxes with your name on it that you didn't never get. And I don't know about you, but I want everything he got for me. If he got something for me, I need all of mine. Because I don't know about you, but God lay you out, man. God will give you stuff.
Yes,
man, he done took me places I ain't never thought I was going to go. I done seen parts of the world I never even thought I could go to. He done gave me stuff. He done put people in my life. God will do it for you, man. But you just got to stay, man. Use these principles of success. Understand, God is just that way. He'll lay you out. Because if he can lay me out, see, if he fix me and change me and get me over here trying to do better, I ain't perfect. I'm just trying to do better. I still say some stuff I ain't supposed to say. You understand? I ain't got it all together yet. I just got in the gate. I'm a new kind of Christian, but ain't no lock on my gate either. So if you see, once you check me, I'm probably gonna check you back. But I'm getting better at that. I don't know how to love my enemies yet. I'm getting better at it though. But it's a process. And the more times we can make people understand that it's a process, the more people can come in. And y'all people that have been good to me, that have been praying for me. I mean, man, my mama, if she could see me now, I just wish my mama could see me. Because she been praying for this here all her life. Watch my son. Well, he done watched me, mama. And I'm cool now. And my philosophy is very simple. I was who I was, but I am who I am. And I'm cool with both them people. Because who I was wasn't that bad a cat. I made some mistakes, but I've been changed a little bit, and it's still a process. And the more people that you invite into the process, the better this is. Because ain't nobody perfect no how. So I really appreciate y'all, man, hearing me and listening to me. I'm going to ask Kirk Franklin if he will come out and do a benediction or something. And thank you, man. Thank you.
So glad you've been with us. Praise the Lord.
I wanted to show y'all that because that's how I live my life, man. And when you think about everybody who's a success, black people, white people, Asian people, Indian people, every color, creed, culture, background, this, that, and the third, everybody had to be a failure before they became a success. All the people you see in that Dolby Theater when it comes to the Oscars, all of them were in movies that never got seen by the public. But somehow they kept going. What do you think Venus and Serena Williams went through? They're in a sport that's dominated, that's male dominated rather. And now Serena Williams is the greatest tennis player of all time in a male dominated field. Damon John, Fubu, he was doing clothes out of his mother's place, his mother's house. The guys from YouTube, they did out their garage. So what am I telling y'all? The biggest successes, they had the same 24 hours we did. And we do. And we always going to have. And here's another gag of it all. Just because they successful don't mean they ain't got shit going on. If anything, the problems are bigger now. Because one wrong move and all that shit can be gone. All of it. So just know that this experience, right, that I'm going through, that me and the Black Ambition competitors, are going through with this clinical error, even though we did not become finalists, even though I'm not a finalist, that doesn't mean that we should stop. Doesn't mean we should stop. Doesn't mean we should stop at all. I remember when I first got started with YouTube. And y'all know how I got started. It was a decrepit, dilapidated, disgusting lemonade factory that really should be shut the fuck down. But you know what I realized? God and the housing division of God, he will condemn a building in a way better fashion than what you could ever do. So you let God deal with that. Then I start stomping the yard on panels, did some collaborations, and people started to get to know me for me. But here's the thing, right? And I've said this before. Anybody can put you in a game 7, but it takes a somebody to win a game 7. Anybody can put you in a game 7, but it takes a somebody to win a game 7. Anybody can put you in a game 7, but it takes a somebody to win a game 7. As of right now, we are at over 3,000 subscribers and at 852,000 total views. So do you really think that rejection is going to dictate my movement when acceptance is happening that has determined my movement? Come on now. That's a word. Why let rejection dictate your movement when acceptance is happening that has helped your movement? Why allow rejection to dictate your movement when accepting who you are and people have accepted you has caused your movement? Come on now. Come on. So, like I said, this was a hard live to do because I was really excited to be in the Pharrell Williams Black Ambition Prize, but unfortunately, it was an error on one of their partners' parts about, if you're a finalist or not, but also too, I'm not taking this as my journey in media is over. If anything, that email was just a sign of what's to come. So yes, indeed. So, like I said, sincerely, I am so appreciative, grateful, thankful, and blessed that I somehow, by the grace of God, the grace of hard work, and the grace of ingenuity, that I am above the ground to be able to make a change on the ground. I am above the ground to make a change on the ground. I am above the ground to make a change on the ground. And I have to tell you, we need to recognize that a lot more. We need to recognize that a lot more. We need to recognize that a whole lot more. That when we are above the ground, we have a chance to make change on the ground. That is a huge, huge, huge opportunity that I don't think we recognize the magnitude enough. Because we had our ancestors, everybody in the civil rights movement, right? They did not want us to make any change on the ground because of what we looked like. And I will be damned if I allow rejection to stop the movement that I'm making on the ground just because it didn't go my way. When those people have died on a bridge on Bloody Sunday, where people were hosed, people were trained truth, look up your history, where bombs were thrown into houses, where people got unalived in a driveway, Mecca Evers. If those people allowed rejection to dictate their movement, I would not be here with a platform. And let's me not forget 9 black kids that went into a school so we all have a chance at an education. The Little Rock 9. And as we get ready to get towards this full hour and close this thing out, just know it's Friday. I know it's been a heavy week with D'Angelo passing away, Diane Keaton passing away, Ace Frehley. I think the lead drummer of Kiss passed away literally last night. I got the news notification on my phone. And it is hard sometimes to wake up in a world that back then in the 50s, they didn't want you physically. And now in 2025, it's not only they don't want you physically around, because that is a real thing. Some people, let's be real, black women and black people, when they are kidnapped, when they are unalive, this, that, and the third, it's not the same energy as it is for white people. I remember the Brown alert that California put out, and how people was like, why is that happening? And whenever progress happens, the people who don't understand why it matters will nuck if you buck, because it's a reflection of how broken they are. It's a reflection of how broken they are, that they don't understand that progress works when everybody is getting progress, making progress, and receiving progress, not just from selective. So as you go out into this weekend, if you won this week, congratulations. If it was a draw, it was a win and a loss for you. Celebrate the win, learn from the loss. And if you lost, guess what? You're not alone. Like I said, you're still above the ground to make change on the ground. You're still above the ground to make change on the ground. You're still above the ground to make change on the ground. And to every single finalist in the Black Ambition Prize competition from Pharrell Williams, and to the Black Ambition Prize team, and to Felicia Archer, I need y'all, I'm requesting y'all, I'm demanding y'all to go whoop motherfucking ass in Miami and showcase why we are the foundation of the world. I want every finalist to knock that motherfucking demo day out so hard, they're like, you know what, damn it, we gotta give $100,000 to every one of y'all, because y'all that good. Keep your head up. Keep your mindset focused, and stump the yard the hardest you can. Not because of the environment that we're in, but because you deserve the spot that you worked hard for. Understand? I'm rooting for y'all. I'm praying for y'all. But most of all, I want y'all to win. I really mean that. Sincerely mean that. And I was talking with my good friend Tasha last night from the Ox Collab. And I said to her, you know what the hardest space to be in mentally is? To be a cheerleader for everybody else while you're going after your dream. And it's the difference between you saying that you are this, that, and the third, but yet you're not doing anything to go about it, and then you get frustrated about it. It's just it's a difference between that and you doing the work and fruits of your labor are showing, but it hasn't happened in the physical realm yet. And you're still having this loving, kind, and gracious spirit, soul, and mindset that still want to see people win. Those are the people that become the game makers. Those are the people that are the people of power. But most of all, those are the people that can construct new ground. And you know how I always say that you can't ask for construction when you cause destruction. Well, sometimes you have to cause destruction of what should be in order to make construction for what could be. Sometimes you have to cause destruction of what should be so you can start the construction of what can be, rather. Sometimes you have to cause destruction on what should be so you can make construction on what can be. I hope y'all enjoyed this live. I'm going to go ahead and head out because literally it's just me here. But my mind, my heart, and my soul is at rest because you guys have an update now. We are not a finalist for the Black Ambition Prize. We are not a finalist for the Black Ambition Prize. I repeat, we are not a finalist for the Black Ambition Prize. It was a clinical error through Pharrell Williams Black Ambition Prize. One of their partners, apparently, it was the server got nervous. And some people who applied got emails saying that they made it, and then they didn't. That's where we are. But hey, God does not show you a sneak peek if He's not creating the movie for you in heaven. God would not show you a sneak peek if He's not creating the movie in heaven. God, or wherever you believe in, would not create a sneak peek for you if He's not making the movie in heaven for you to be in it. I love you. I value you. I embrace you all. I'll see you real soon. Before we go, I want to show y'all something. Tonight, we have a live for you all. Here it is right here. So this live right here, the YouTube and the hurricane of the possible breakdown Townhall. And what it says here is, see, YouTube keeps playing in my face. I'm not here for it here, there, or anywhere. Get to the business of making YouTube studios a reality. With articles like these and the career economy evolving, it's only a matter of time before the move. That I'm speaking about has to be made. You guys will find out why I feel that way. And oh, buddy, we have a lot to talk about tonight at 6 o'clock. So, we're live on tour, like I said. Yes, indeed. Let me read that again. See, YouTube keeps playing in my face. I'm not here for it. Not here, there, I'm not here for it here, there, or anywhere. Get to the business of making YouTube studios a reality. With articles like these and the creator economy evolving, it is only a matter of time before the move I am speaking about has to be made. You will understand why, like I said before, why I said that. We have a lot to get into tonight at 6 o'clock Eastern. So be here from the top of the show because we got a lot to cover. It's a deep dive live. Y'all know we cover the career economy quite often over here. And also, too, the career economy and Hollywood is merging more and more and more and more. The problem is everybody can't be a Mr. Beast. Everybody can't be a Liza Koshy. Everybody can't be a Lily Singh. Everybody can't be a Logan Paul. So what do you do for the people that are like myself and reviews and recaps? What do you do for the smaller content creators that have that million subscriber energy? Well, we got a lot to discuss tonight at 6 p.m. Eastern. One love, much love, all love. I feel the love. I'll send it right back to you. Bye, everybody. Have a wonderful, wonderful day. I'll see you back here tonight at 6 o'clock for the YouTube and the Hurricane of the Possible Breakdown Townhall. Oh, we gonna have a good time. Love y'all. Peace.
I thought I should tell you they've been talking about you. Yeah, they've been talking about you. They've been talking about the fact that they've done everything they could to stop you and everything they could to block you, but you still win. They've been talking about the fact that they have undermined your success and they have tried to sabotage your seasons, but you keep winning. They've been talking about the fact that even though they don't like each other, they get together to try to kill you, but you keep winning. They've been talking about the fact that you were voted least likely to succeed, but like cream, you keep rising to the top. They've been talking about how they tried to burn your world down, but like the phoenix, you rose from the ashes. They've been talking about you. And you know what they say? Oh, she's just lucky. He's just lucky. But no, you ain't lucky. You're anointed. You got something on you. You got favor on you. You got power on you. You were born to win. Now they can call it luck, but it's grace. They can call it luck, but it's favor. But whatever they call it, it doesn't matter, because you know what God calls you? Do you know what God calls you? A winner. I thought I should tell you they've been talking about you. Yeah, they've been talking about you. They've been talking about the fact that they've done everything they could to stop you and everything they could to block you, but you still win. They've been talking about the fact that they have undermined your success and they have tried to sabotage your seasons, but you keep winning. They've been talking about the fact that even though they don't like each other, they get together to try to kill you, but you keep winning. They've been talking about the fact that you were voted least likely to succeed, but like cream, you keep rising to the top. They've been talking about how they tried to burn your world down, but like the phoenix, you rose from the ashes. They've been talking about you. And you know what they say? Oh, she's just lucky. He's just lucky. But no, you ain't lucky. You're anointed. You got something on you. You got favor on you. You got power on you. You were born to win. Now they can call it luck, but it's grace. They can call it luck, but it's favor. But whatever they call it, it doesn't matter, because you know what God calls you? Do you know what God calls you? A winner. I thought I should tell you they've been talking about you.
Lights go low, the city goes high. Stories untold under moonlit skies. Braylon Lee got the vibe, got the flow for the culture. Yeah, you already know. Turn it up, lean back, feel the breeze. Late night truths drifting through the trees. It's for the culture, by the culture. Braylon Lee's got the soul to show ya. Breaking it down, lifting it higher. Feel the rhythm, spark the fire. Headlines flip with a soulful twist. Behind the scenes where the magic sits. It's the heartbeat of the now and the then, where the story starts and never ends. Tune in, lean and feel the groove. Every moment, a vibe you can't lose. It's for the culture, by the culture. Braylon Lee's got the soul to show ya. Breaking it down, lifting it higher. Feel the rhythm, spark the fire. flavor. Every moment is a savior. Every experience is an overcomer. Turn it up, feel the glow, let the rhythm flow. Spotlight shining, we in the zone. This is the place where the culture's grown. Stories untold, now they're coming alive. Braylon Lee got the vibe tonight. One thing to know and two things for sure. Higher is waiting and lower is available. But either way, we gotta go on tour. It's Braylon Lee's virtual tour, where the culture makes its move. Feel the love, feel the truth. This is us, this is you. From the unknown, the unembraced and more. This show, this brand and the possibilities of what can be is all here for you. I'm just a kid from the rock, trying to be a rock for people, trying to make it best they can to become. Being moved as a creator of power to lift up all of us, not just a selective few. For the culture, by the culture, here we be. Braylon Lee, bringing life to your screen. Feel the soul, feel the truth. We're free, trust and believe. It's entertainment, news done our way with Braylon Lee. Spotlight sharp like a diamond shine. We see the stars, but the stories align. Deep in the soul where the heartbeats find. The pulse of the people redefining time. Just a pro tip, people have to earn the right to hear your story, but in addition to that, people have to earn the responsibility to be a part of it. Just because we are not seen by everybody doesn't mean we are not been seen by who needs to see us. Noise equals attention and sound equals purpose. Anybody can be a creator, but it takes a somebody to be an artist.
Because here's the thing, a good streamer can find other content. Because here's the thing, a good streamer can find other content. Because here's the thing, a good streamer can find other content. Because here's the thing, a good streamer can find other content. Because here's the thing.
Child, Braylon been over there doing his thing, minding his GD business, staying out of trouble, trying to get the folks some positive stuff to talk about. Besides lying all the damn time. Child, Braylon been over there doing his thing, minding his GD business, staying out of trouble, trying to get the folks some positive stuff to talk about. Besides lying all the damn time. Child, Braylon been over there doing his thing, minding his GD business, staying out of trouble, trying to get the folks some positive stuff to talk about. Besides lying all the damn time.